Alright, I don't know if anyone's there yet, but I am now live and in charge. So, tonight, we have a great matchup. VRML'S 12th season semifinal rounds. It is going to be Defcon versus UPRYZE. I'm excited for this. It's going to be a good matchup. It's going to be a very good match. The other team that is actually matching up right now as well, it is being casted by VRML themselves. That will be Black Ice versus Mages. So if you do want to go check that out at times, go check out the VRML YouTube page. They will be casting that that match. So yeah, tonight's matchup, me personally, I'm cheering for Defcon. Big fan of them. Bunch of nice guys, you know, good group of friends. It's good to see. They were the ones that took out the Giant in their last match, which got themselves here into the semifinal matchup. So it's going to be exciting. We do have early info. We have some early info from Budgie that they did have bans and picks already. So Defcon went ahead and banned Reachsky and Santorini, and UPRYZE went ahead and banned Industry and Oil Rig. So UPRYZE and I will let you know pick as soon as I find out. I have been in touch with both Budgie and Explosion. I expect both of them will have some fans checking out the stream tonight. So hopefully we have a bit of a lively chat, maybe some back and forth. Who knows? But will be good to see. It is 1 minute to game time. Game time is 10 p.m. Do not know pick yet. We do not know pick yet, but teams should be getting together now. Should be starting to talk about it. They have already discussed bans. I did say it once. Maybe I'll put it in the chat for you guys. I can't speak when I think and type, so you'll just have to deal with the silence while I try and type this out. Because, you know. What did they ban again? I just said it too, and I already forgot. Alright, the first pick was Stall. And they're about to start, so we're going to check out Stallbrecker. That's a good map. This is going to be a good battle. Stallbrecker for the first game. Haven't seen Stallbrecker in a while. Look, there it is. Showing up. As I was saying, I like to see the bans coming out of UPRYZE. Very smart move. Industry and Oil Rig. Very strong maps for Defcon. So, and here we go. We made it in. Looks like Defcon hasn't made a full team in yet. Still has time to load in the 5th. And looks like it's going to be reset anyways. We are going to try and set up some cameras because this is a map I have not casted very much. I do not have the cameras really set up. That's going to hurt. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Alright, I don't want to miss it. I'm sure it might take a while actually to get the game. I mean, we all know, all the Pavlov players out there know that we get West Coast servers, a lot of East Coast players, and it just, you don't want to play on high ping if you don't have to, you know? If you could all play on low ping, you can give yourself the best chances. It's going to be a good matchup. I don't know if we got many in chat yet, but whoever's there, let's see. Match is over. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Who we got? We got any predictions from you guys on the Stallbreaker map? Who do you think's gonna win? That's a tough one. I think I'm gonna give it to Defcon just because I think they've played more together, like in terms of time, and I think they will have a huge advantage over UPRYZE because of that. Although I'm not familiar with all the individual players of UPRYZE, I don't know. You know, a lot of them have been playing for a while, but as a team, I don't know if they've played quite as long. And therefore, I don't think they will have the cohesiveness in their strats that Defcon just may have. And, you know, a map like Stallbreaker, very much dependent on strategy, teamwork, timing, util. Hopefully they start another map any second now. Maybe someone had a disconnect problem. You know what? They didn't have all full 5 connecting for Defcon, so maybe someone had some sort of issue. And they're either waiting for them, replacements on the way. Lots of things can happen. You never know. Very excited to see this map. Kind of curious what's going on over at the Mages game. I don't see anything showing up for them either. There's no other game going on, so... Pre-game PPs. Important to get out. The last thing you want is the jitters while you're trying to calmly aim down sight and watch a corner. It will be good. It would be good if they put some sort of pause system in. That would be beneficial. I'm sure everyone would agree. I don't know if that'd be difficult or... Here we go. I'm gonna get in right away. Not miss a thing. Try to watch the swearing tonight. You know, gotta keep it PG. Some of the crazier plays, though, I can't make promises. I cannot make promises. All right, so it looks like we've got Defcon starting on CT side. They were the ones who did pick. Oh, okay. Looks like they're resetting again. Defcons did pick map, which means UPRYZE chose T side for their start. And it looks like Mages and Black Ice are going to be playing Stockpile for their first matchup. That is going to be interesting to see. Very tempting to click in and get in and watch, but that's not the game we're here to... There we go. That's going to be a tough match. My predictions for that one is going to go the way of... I'm going to actually give Stockpile to Black Ice. I'm going to give Stockpile to Black Ice. And what do we got for ping here? Still dealing with the high ping. I'm sure it's going to be another reset. They're not going to play it out. can wait. Looks like that stockpile map worked out, though. Mages and Black Ice getting the one East Coast server that you ever get. Go the way of Mages and Black Ice, and now the other team is just going to keep re-rolling until Black Ice is done their game with Mages, and then they will get the one East Coast server. Not the best, not the worst, though. They might play this out just because it looks like it's a central. Everyone dealing with decent ping, and C's not too high. Not dealing with something like 200. 150 is not the best either, but you get what you get. Looks like they're going to play it out this time. And let's see. What's the first matchup going to look like? Over for UPRYZE, we've got Spitfire, Raid, I Just Know Clouded, Roxy, and Explosion. Over for Defcon, we've got Registry, Thief, Yellow Hat, C, and Budgie. Looks like it's going to be a quick A, going straight through mid. Explosion and Raid pushing up. Spitfire watching for the rotate. Budgie's got the con there. He might hear some steps. Yellow Hat knows they're there, backing off, going back over to radio. Explosion and Raid are going to get some tax onto him. Not take him down, though. Thief ready on the cross. Roxy making his way almost into radio. Registry finally rotating over. Bomb is down for long, and Clouded gonna go watch it. Thief taking out Spitfire. Roxy trading him. It's now a 3v4. Yellow Hat gonna meet up with Roxy. And Yellow Hat's gonna get the kill. Explosion's gonna take out Registry though, but C is gonna do some work, take out 2, and that is it. Yellow Hat got Clouded over in long and cleared it. First round going to Defcon. End of the first round, we've got Yellow Hat and C doing most of the work with 2 each, but a lot of assists coming out from Defcon 2. Team playing very well together. Over for UPRYZE, 3 kills, 1 for Spitfire, Roxy, and Explosion. Let's see what UPRYZE is going to do for the second round. Going for Deagles. They're taking it kind of slow. Raid alone in B. Okay, no. Spitfire, not sure which way he wants to go. Looks like they're trying to go for a slower B. Maybe a B fake. They are making quite a bit of noise. Not worried about the noise at all. Defcon all got the superior firepower, all with UMPs. A little bit of util. Their long player. And yeah, looks like Explosion and Clouded are setting up for their A once they've made the noise on B. Raid getting pretty far in, not getting a kill though. Roxy getting 1. Just as Budgie gets a second. And their B fake is taken out. It's just Clouded and Explosion left. Explosion trying to go for plant, but not getting taken out by Yellow Hat. And Yellow Hat gets a second kill onto Clouded, securing the second round. UMP's doing the work against Deagles. But UPRYZE have some util now. Explosion. IG Ellen making the decisions. Still has lots of time to turn it around. Looks like they're going for another B. 4 going up main this time. Explosion with the bomb. No, Spitfire with the bomb, sorry. And C made his way all the way over. Nice piece of util. If UPRYZE wasn't cautious, they could have got caught by that. And who's gonna sing first? Oh, C getting taken out by Explosion. Explosion getting Budgie as well. Stays alive. Gets Yellow Hat as well. Spitfire. Thief alone. No real hope. First round for UPRYZE. Very good B take by them. Taking their time, playing it right. It was a good round. Lots of util now for them. And Defcon needing to all get Deagles now. Save round. Always hurts having to do those save rounds. Another very slow B. This time, Defcon's not taking chances. They're going for their stack that they had a pistol round. Expecting a B play. Thief taking some shots, trading with Explosion. Thief willing to challenge, but Explosion's backing off. And he smokes out Thief. C pushed his way up, but gets taken out. Doesn't get any shots. Budgie waiting under window. And a nice nade coming out from Reachsky. Nothing Ray could do. He was standing right on top of it. And Budgie's in the right spot, but he doesn't get any kills. And now the rotate's coming in. Perfect timing from UPRYZE. Defcon just left B. No one's there. UPRYZE is making it all the way. Yellow Hat knows. He heard them out. Gets one. Is he going to get any more? Nice. Reachsky getting another. Yellow Hat made his way back to long. He's going to watch the plant from Clouded. Clouded, it doesn't know. Does he know he's there? He doesn't know he's there. Yellow Hat with a Revo kill. Very nice. Thief versus Explosion. And Yellow Hat with an AK. Good luck, Explosion. Good luck. He's going to hear Yellow Hat. He knows he's there now. And Yellow Hat making noise as well. Trying to get his attention. Bad idea. Bad idea. He didn't really have the time. It might have been worth saving your gun, but they've got decent money. Doesn't need to save. Might as well go for it. Balls to the walls. 3-1 for Defcon at the start of the 5th round. Very strong start coming up from Defcon, although it is generally a CT-sided map. And looks like they're going to go for their B stack again for Defcon. It worked out well for them last time. And Explosion's trying to make the same play. Thief is not pushed up this time. Not going to make any trades. And Explosion's not trying to fake him out over on A with those trades either. I'm not sure whose smoke that was. I think it was Defcon's smoke. Reachsky pushing up. He might meet up with Explosion. And gets the peek. Not going to trade. Spitfire getting antsy off it, but not moving up. Potential footsteps have been made, though. And Explosion getting flashed. And Raid makes it into main. Explosion in con. Reachsky's in a great spot. Spitfire's made his way all the way up. Budgie finally seeing the crossovers. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Clouded trading him out. Ooh, Clouded getting beef. And Clouded's gonna get Budgie. Clouded versus Yellow Hat. Explosion on the lamb. Yellow Hat coming in slow, not trying to make any steps. He knows the play is B. And looks like Explosion's going for bomb, isn't able to get it, and now Clouded needs to make a move, knows where he is. Yellow Hat doing a full retreat. Clouded getting bomb, gonna get planted. No! Yellow Hat paying attention to time. Paying very good attention to time. He knew he had no time. Very good play by Yellow Hat right there. I wasn't even paying that much attention. I'm sorry, I will try not to clap. Did I clap? That's bad. I will not do that again. Alright, what do we got going on here? Looks like they're going for their standard play. B slowly again. Explosion's worked his way close to Thief this time, though. Oh, I don't think Thief knows he's there. Explosions could get this kill. Oh, no. Thief seems to know. And Thief gets it. Explosion almost got that knife. Gets halved for it. Now it's just the 4 of them over on B trying to make their push. And C's going to see them out. Get shots on Raid. Kill Spitfire. Can't make it in. And that, I think, is bombed down in main after they push through. Raid making the walk back. Clouded Incon making his way over to headshot. Gonna come around. Budgie knows to look for him, though. Thief and Budgie playing the angle. Yellow Hat making his way around from CT. And the trade. It's just Yellow Hat versus Bomb. Plenty of time. Where's Plant? Plant's over on Rocket. Gonna get some guns. UPRYZE doesn't seem to want to mess with Yellow Hat too much. Staying away from A as much as possible. Trying to make their B play work. Not having much luck with it though. Defcon always stacking, always waiting. Not getting faked out by anything. Defcon seems to know every time they see explosion mid, it's just explosion. It's not the play. But they're playing it again. UPRYZE determined to break through the brick wall. And Registry and Budgie push their way up. They say, if you're coming, we're waiting for you this time. We know you're coming. Who's gonna get the kill? Raid waiting for him long. Not gonna see him, and they're not waiting. They know. Oh, Registry gets 2, but gets taken out by Spitfire in the end. I was surprised about that. I expected Budgie to get one. Now it's Spitfire and Clouded. Just trying to make their way on a site, get Plant while Explosion makes his way. Oh, he's dropped all the way into A main. They go down, and there's nothing. They have bomb. There's nothing stopping that. Yeah, you can go defuse, but you don't know. That's sad. Yellow Hat's making his way around, and Explosion finally made his way where he needs to be. Gonna get the 1. Yellow Hat flashes himself. Not good. Now Explosion knows where to look for him, and gets the trade. Oh, Yellow Hat, if he only hadn't missed that flash, he could have had him. Wow, looks like they broke through that brick wall they were trying to run into. Good job. Oh, you clap banged yourself. Good job. Alright, nice job coming out of UPRYZE on their, I think, 5th, 7th attempt. Anyways, good scores coming out from Defcon. And great, not bad, actually not bad scores coming out from UPRYZE either. It's only 5-2. UPRYZE has a couple more chances to save their half and get a decent T side. They have 2. Explosion made his way up main. Yellow Hat's gonna come around behind and get the kill onto their flank. And now they're pushing in, but C's there waiting for them. Play easily read by Defcon. When you do the same play, they know to expect for it. To expect it. Hard to see, but you know, it's not this. Pavlov being what it is, and this map being what it is, this match is not over yet. It is 6-2. They've got a bit of a hill to climb. They really, really need to win this round. Last round of the half. Buying as much as they can. Raid going mid this time. Gonna run into Yellow Hat. Finally challenging him and getting the trade at least. Raid in a decent spot, watching the drop. Budgie's gonna come that way eventually. They're getting the plant for long. C's coming in through radio. He's gonna get hurt out by Roxy, making way too much noise on that rotate. Registries that pillar. Thief coming his way around to back him up. And Budgie nading in at a good spot, thinking he cleared it, but Raid is in the perfect spot. He heard him drop. He knows he's there. Doesn't get the kill. Budgie takes him out anyways. They've got 2 playing the long play. It's 3v2. Oh, 3v1. Just clouded. He's got the skills to do it. He's got the timing. He's got 13 seconds. Budgie going for the clips. Getting the clips. Oh, he played his time. He timed out Clouded's peaks and got the perfect defuse. Very nice round from Defcon on that. And now it is Defcon on T side. UPRYZE on CT on the stronger side. Chance for their comeback is here. Very important round for UPRYZE to win. Looks like Defcon's going to send 1 to main, 2 to main, 3 to main. Very sparsed out. Yellow Hat. Each of them taking a laneway almost. Yellow Hat going all the way long. Thief slowly pushing up mid. Okay, UPRYZE has Spitfire playing the radio shot. Head radio spot. Explosion up in A main. Clouded's going to rat out B. Raid's going to be a headshot. And Roxy's waiting to drop in the tombstone. Yellow Hat's going to be the first one to peek. Defcon waiting for Yellow Hat to peek out A long. Get their attention, maybe get a rotate. And there's the peeking. There's the smoke. Spitfire's smoked out. Spitfire's flashed. And Yellow Hat's faking an A plant, which is the perfect move. Oh, except they call the fake. It did give them enough room, though, to get into good spots. Budgie getting the kill on Roxy. Yellow Hat getting taken out, though. I'm not sure who took out Yellow Hat. And Spitfire and Explosion getting brought close low by Thief, who's peeking out main. And they do have bomb. They know they have bomb. They've rotated totally off. Budgie and Steve got to make their move. Got to go around. Clouded knows where they are now. And Yellow Hat did not move away fast enough. Oh, he... Was I wrong at who had bomb? I might have been wrong there. CO is not Clouded. Okay, who is it, Death? You gotta let me know. I don't know who that is. We'll just call him CO. Captain Offensive, because I can't read his name. Alright, Defcon. Got C waiting behind, throwing some util into mid. Explosion worked his way up. Gonna run into Thief. Budgie working his way long. And Thief getting taken out by Explosion. Registering C. Trying to make a play over on B. Maybe get some rotates. And they are going to get some rotates. Roxy dropping down. Explosion getting ready to drop. They got that kill on CO. Soviet Cobra. Are you serious? BRA is censored? That's insane. Alright, well, anyways, Yellow Hat taking the rotate over. They know they have A now. Registrate's not even wasting much time, not even faking up much anymore. They've got the site, they've got the plant, and they've got a lot of time to make a good setup on their defense. Explosion and Roxy making their way together. They're going to play it together and peek together. Going right into radio, lots of noise. Budgie's going to know where to find them. Not going to get anything, though. And now they slow down. Registering. A good spot to see them coming out of radio. Roxy's going to get clips down. No. Yellow Hat's there to get the kills. No clips involved. He has to make the play. And that's going to give Yellow Hat a huge advantage here. Explosion's going to go for the push. And Yellow Hat gets his kill. Gets his man. Explosion couldn't do it. Had to make the push in order to have enough time to defuse, but Yellow Hat, you know Yellow Hat, he makes his shots. Yellow Hat's Yellow Hat. What do we got for scores so far? Yellow Hat, there you go, with a 12 and 4. Budgie with a 9 and 8. Thief with a 9 and 8. C with an 8 and 9. And Registry with a 7 and 9. Soviet Cobra at the top of the UPRYZE team with 12-7. Explosion with an 8-8. Roxy with an 8-11. Spitfire with a 6-10. And Raid with a 4-9. And we've got Smokes, or Util, going on to B site. Looks like they're not wasting much time. They all have AKs. They got decent Util. Yellow Hat already coming up con. And they have good spot on site. Roxy's coming out of Tombstone now. Rotates are coming in. Plant went down. 40 seconds left. Still 5 of them alive. And 3 of them are working kind of the same spot. Not many kills going through that raid. Oh, I missed it. Ah, I couldn't see through the wall. I'm sorry. I missed the trade. Well, UPRYZE. UPRYZE, clinging for their life. Can they pull a Defcon? Defcon was here versus Rec last weekend. Can they do it? Looks like they're stacking B like smart boys. And Registry gonna smoke back to site. And looks like it's a fake. A nice fake too. Explosion's not going for it though. Explosion's sticking it in. Roxy's not even dropping either. Fake did not work. And Yellow Hat, the one with the bomb in long. Now they don't have to commit to this being a fake. They could fake the fake and still go B. But no rotates, no movement at all coming out of UPRYZE. UPRYZE know this is their last chance. They're not taking any chances on their last opportunity. Spitfire finally getting taken out by one. C, who makes his way into con. He's going to rotate over that. Lets Roxy know, hey, we've got one going to dropper. And he is rotating over to A, but it's too late. Thief getting taken out. I expected the other way. Budgie there to trade him out. Explosion patiently waiting. And traded. Very nice trade by Yellow Hat. Bombs down in not the best location. But no problems for Defcon as Budgie's waiting for that rotator. Takes out Raid. Wins the match 10-3 for Defcon on the very first map of the matchup. Scores coming out for Defcon. We've got Yellow Hat at the top with a 15-5. Budgie close behind with a 12-8. Thief right up there too with a 11-10. C with a 9-9 and Registry with an 8-9. Very good scores out of everybody on both teams. Both teams have decent scores. With Soviet Cobra at the top of the charts with a 12-9. Explosion behind him with a 9-10. Roxy right tied up with a 9-13. Spitfire with a 6-12. And Raid with a 5-11. Good matches. It's a tough roundup. Defcon had a very good CT side, which was very hard for UPRYZE to go up against. I think it would have been a smart pick to pick CT side if you have side pick. You want to pick CT side, get as many rounds as you can, give yourself an easy T side. Whereas you pick T side on the start, you're going to have a rough T side where you've got to scrape as many points as you possibly can and then hope that you stop as much as you need to, I guess. Stop CT, but I mean, they're going to get some. They're going to get some bomb plants. You're not really going to 9-0 them. Wait to see what the next match is going to be. Stockpile still going on. Let's take a quick look. See if we can get some scores maybe. Send us a message. Make sure these guys don't forget to let me know. And 8-6 for mages. Mages Mages might be on the cusp of winning a very close match. Defcon blowing out UPRYZE on their first map, but UPRYZE have Defcon have second map picks. So that was an UPRYZE pick. Not exactly what you want, but and Black Ice keeping themselves alive. Dank doing some work. Very nice. Take a quick look at the scores before we leave these guys alone. You want to check out this match? Go check out the VRML YouTube page. Might see a bit of a break. I believe it is Defcon pick Sand in 5 minutes. They're taking a 5-minute break. Next match is going to be Sand. Very interesting to see. Very nice. Could see an interesting blowout for Sand. Strong pick coming out of Defcon. Very curious as to what side UPRYZE is going to pick. Wait. Who picked? Did I just get that wrong? They picked Stall. So Defcon's picked Stall. That's correct. Okay, which means Defcon picked Sand. No. Which means UPRYZE picked Sand. UPRYZE picked Sand, so that's my bad. That was not. I don't know. Anyways. Since they're going to take a 5-minute break, I'm going to keep watching a bit of this match. See Black Ice clinging on to life, making sure they don't lose their chances. Going to an 8-8. Good to see. Good to see. Raid, don't hate Stall. It's a good map. It's a tough match, man. Good try. Good try. Yeah, I'm not. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna miss a second of the Defcon match. But might as well take a good look at some high-quality Pavlov while we wait the 5 minutes out. Shouldn't be too long. Very nice defense coming out of Black Ice. Oh, what a trade. Afterthought doing work this round. 1v2. Any Bojangles. Not going to make it in. Carl sees him through this. Well, not through the smoke, but plays him with the smoke. 8-9. Who is going to win? Do we have any predictions, chat? Who is going to win the Mages Black Ice game? You might see it right here. You might not. All depends if Sand starts while we wait. Not going to miss a second of this Defcon match, though. And looks like Mages are slowing right down. Trying to play it smart. And they're just about to hit the 1-minute mark. Mages need to make a move. Look at that. 2 20 bombs for each team. Dank putting in the work. Showing everybody why he was recruited under Black Ice. Getting a 20 bomb. Matched up right with Shua. Less kills even. Very good match. Leo's the one with bomb over on A. Already dropped down, waiting for it, and they've given up the afterthought. Gonna rat out. He's going to wait it out. Not rotating yet. Even though the temptation is there. They got the kill on Freak. And Leo's going to push in. Oh, Afterthought's going to take him out. It's just Shua, Mara, and Bojangles left. And now it's just Andy, Bojangles, and Mara trying to get to bomb, see what they could do. But they've got 4 to tango with. And that's it. Looks like Black Ice win their first round. And just in time. Just in time. Black Ice getting their first map win. So we've got Defcon and Black Ice so far ahead for the semifinal matchup. Defcon doing a good job on the first map, getting a nice 10-3 over UPRYZE. Good gameplay by Defcon on that match. And looks like Defcon's going to go for a T start, getting their cheer in, getting pumped, wanting to end it here, get the win. Looks like they're bringing in Pringles and Swag. My memory's not the best, so I don't even remember who they're trading out for. Droko getting brought in for UPRYZE. Droko being a PlayStation player. Very, very top PlayStation player. And looks like they're going to stack A on their defense while Defcon's going to try and run to B. Budgie already made his way up mid. Going to see Clouded. And Clouded's going to take some shots. Explosion in the perfect spot to wait for him. Soviet Cobra. Did that last match. Raids waiting for their push. Ooh. Didn't turn at the best time. Gonna get 2 before getting taken out. And now it's just Yellow Hat versus 4. First pistol round. Going the way of UPRYZE. Very well played by UPRYZE there. Good defense. Good spots. Raid waiting it out. Getting 2 kills before getting taken out. Very good play. Look at that. Explosion and Raid doing their jobs. The start of the match. Swag getting the 1 kill for Defcon. And looks like they're going for it again with Deagles this time. Not gonna run it. Shots getting fired mid, but no one really getting any trades. No damage is taken yet. Swag trying to peek the long. Yellow Hat moving his way up. Up tunnels. He's almost at bridge. Explosion waiting for the mid play with Soviet Cobra. And Pringles is the one with the bomb. Looks like they're going to lean the bomb towards a Yellow Hat getting taken out by Raid. This is almost an exact opposite setup to last match. In terms of guns by each team. Positions. Everything. Nice. Spitfire getting the kill on Pringles. That's bomb down. Registry and Budgie are going to get closed out here. And there's 1. There's 2. Second round going the way of UPRYZE. 4-1 for Explosion. 3-1 for Raid. 2-0 for Spitfire. And Soviet Cobra with a 1-1. Budgie with a 1-2. Registry with a 1-2. And Swag with the only other 1-2. Third round. Here's where it counts. Here's where the game really gets going. What is Defcon going to do? Seems like they're going for a similar setup, although staying much tighter over on the A. Bomb is B, though, with Registry and Yellow Hat. And Explosion's going to make some trades. And Droko putting in a nice stop. Finally getting taken out by Budgie. Spitfire there to trade him out. Oh, trade him out, but at a cost. Taken low. Registry setting up with bomb for the A. And with all that taken out, they did not call bomb. Spitfire, though, going to peek. And trade with them. Very nice work coming out on the A defense by UPRYZE. Droko not letting them crack. And Spitfire there to back them up when needed. And now looks like they're waiting for Yellow Hat to make his play. Yellow Hat's got lots of time. He can pick up bomb. He's got, you know, he's got a good chance right now because no one's really over on A. They're just waiting. You know, Explosion's gonna see him at the cross mid though. No, not gonna see him. Not gonna see him. The timing works out in Yellow Hat's favor, and Yellow Hat opting for the M4. Has the bomb. Off the firepower. Sees Explosion. Gets the kill off Explosion. He's going to have a chance to plant bomb here. He now knows one of them's con. Does he know two is con? Gets the plant. And that flash doing the work. He knows Soviet Cobra's there. And he's going to make the play. No, he doesn't make the play. Yellow Hat doesn't get the kill. Soviet Cobra with a nice flick. Lots of time to get the defuse. Ah, Yellow Hat, you had that. It's a very unfortunate misplay to watch. He had the angle. He was looking at the right spot, and Soviet Cobra was not. But that flick coming out of Cobra, just beautiful. That's 3-0 for UPRYZE now. Defcon starting to sweat. They don't want to lose their chances here. 3-0 so far. Lost money starting to come in. It's not necessarily what you want, but it is a bit of a help. And now it looks like they're going for a quick up mid. Explosion, not even getting through tunnels. Into con. Komodo looks for Rogue. Cobra gonna take two before getting taken out. Leaving Budgie and Swag stranded. In mid. Droko's waiting to see who to find first. Raid is making the play for con. I'm surprised UPRYZE not pushing B-Con on this. They have the manpower. They've got the attention with Droko. Raider Explosion should be pushing that, but they're not. Budgie still has bomb, has a minute left. What's he gonna do? It looks like he's gonna try and take it B-side. He's got Explosion and Raid waiting there. Explosion season. Oh, nothing Budgie can do. Getting taken out. 4-0 for UPRYZE. Strong map for UPRYZE so far. Soviet Cobra once again leading the pack. Well, not in kills, but with score. 4-2, 5-2 out of Explosion, 4-2 out of Raid, 4-1 out of Spitfire, and 3-1 out of Droko. Not many kills over on Defcon side yet, but still early. Start of the 5th round. Pringle's making his way up mid. Yellow Hat making his way B-long. Budgie and Swag there to back him up. And Explosion's gonna be stacking B with Raid this time. Soviet Cobra getting taken out in Akon. Yellow Hat makes his way on a B site but gets taken out by Raid. Now Budgie and Swag are in tunnels. Registrates going along back to A-long or A-main with bomb. So it looks like they have the attention. They're not going to wait for him to plant it either. They're going to overplay their hand a bit, I think. Registrate is getting the bomb plant. And now Swag needs to do something to hurry up and help out his friend. Nice flashes, nice util work coming out of Registrate to keep himself alive, give him chances, but gets taken out, and now there's nothing Swag can do. He could not go anywhere. He was too afraid to go through that smoke, even though no one was there. Easy defuse. Oof, painful to see. Painful to see. 5-0. Great half coming out of UPRYZE. Keeping themselves alive, saying you are not done yet. Still has to happen. You're going to have to play that third map. A big smoke miss. Oh no. No, great smoke coming out of Explosion. Explosion made his way into B-Con and takes out Pringles, who's their mid-pusher. Yellow Hat and Budgie working their way up into B-tunnels. They know they've had it every time. Raid will not peek that. He's a smart not to, but Budgie getting towards Bridge and taking huge shots onto Raid. Explosion's there to back him up, watching the push. Budgie's not even pushing it. Registrate watching for the mid. Explosion's going to take out Yellow Hat in tunnels. Make his way back into Con, and Budgie taking out Raid. That nade from Swag did not do the damage he wanted onto Explosion. Explosion's going to nade sight, but not getting the in. Budgie's now made his way onto B. He's going to flash, smoke out mid. And Registrate watching the rotate. Budgie staying on bomb and Swag in tunnels. Swag knows Explosion has to make a move. Registry not getting the kill on Droko. He needed to get that kill. Now it's 4v2. Budgie working his way up. He's going to get caught out. Ooh, he does get Explosion, but it costs him his life. Now it's 1v3. Bomb is not planning for Swag. Spitfire going to go for the quick defuse. Nothing Swag can do. Once again, Swag kept alive, unable to defend their plant. It is 6-0. 6-0 for UPRYZE. Painful match for Defcon on the second map. They're living out a wrecked moment. Oof. They better not get 10-0'd. This is a CT-sided map as well, though. I will point that out. I'm sure you guys know. Good scores, though. Good scores for UPRYZE. Explosion getting some shots out. Not really getting any hits. Nade just overshooting a bit. Almost getting some tags, but not quite. And Soviet Cobra not getting any tags. Explosion. Soviet Cobra gets the con kill. Raid getting Swag over in tunnels. Budgie stuck in tunnels. Yellow Hat worked his way into A main. Droko and Soviet Cobra are still over on A. Not giving it up. Yellow Hat taking out Soviet Cobra. He's backing off. They do not have Bomb either. Bomb is down somewhere. Might be down over near Budgie. And Raid gonna take out Budgie. Looks like Budgie was forced to try and get there. Let's see if they've got Bomb down. I don't see it. Is Bomb down Con? Does Explosion have Bomb? I can't find Bomb. Oh, Yellow Hat has the Bomb. Why was that not showing up on my screen earlier? What the heck? And there's the slow push. Raid in the perfect spot waiting for him. Not gonna get any. Not gonna get taken out by anybody. Raid doing some work on that last round. I think he got 3, maybe 4. Not sure if that was a 4K for Raid. Might have been though. And lots of noise. Droko getting traded. No, Yellow Hat getting killed by Droko, but taking a lot of hits for it. Raid killing out Pringles. Registry taking out Raid though. Swag's the one with the bomb. He's all the way by CT. They're going to make the rotate over to B. Registry has a full B. All 4 are over on A. Bomb might have been called. They might think they have bomb that they do not have. Budgie. Going to wait out the mid. Watch the rotate. Swag making the smart move going all the way long. Still no rotate coming off of UPRYZE. A little surprised to see that. Took so long. And Swag has no idea where plant is. He could have planted that so much safer. Now Registry is not going to have a chance. He's not going to be able to grab bomb. He gets bomb. Spitfire's getting close though. Spitfire is going to get into position as Registry goes to plant. Budgie not able to make any kills because they're not pushing far enough up mid. Spitfire is going to make his way around. Budgie getting taken out by Explosion. Explosion doing the heavy work going all the way around. And Spitfire timing it out perfectly. Getting the kill, no problem. 8-0. 8-0 for UPRYZE. What a match so far. Doing so much work. Droko and Raid, both of them. One with a 10 bomb, the other with an 8-1. 6-1 from Spitfire. Lots of work coming out from UPRYZE. Defcon, gotta do their jobs. Gotta get it together. CT side is coming up. They don't want to, I know it. They don't want to get 10-0'd. They don't want to put everything on their pistol round. Gotta make the game here. Gotta get a plant. Gotta get a victory. Pringles made his way into long. Halfway up. Droko finally coming around. And Pringles the one with the bomb too. Very risky play. A lot of smoke. Feeling safe in the smoke. Droko getting brought low. And Pringles finally pushing him. Getting a kill. Aggression. Aggression works. Look at that. I missed a lot there. Yellow Hat doing work with the 50. Getting the 1 round. They needed that so bad. They worked so hard for that. aggression works. Aggression works, especially on T side. Aggression is not the smartest on CT side, if you ask me, but on T side, you know, aggression's kind of what you need. Gotta be decisive. Yellow hat taking the long play, taking Droko's spot. Gonna call out the noise, move into a better position. And he's called them all out. He's gonna get South Flash. But Raid taking a lot of damage. Getting Pringles though. Yellow hat getting taken out by Soviet Cobra. Traded, actually. And now that's going to be bomb plant. Doesn't matter. Swag getting taken out. It is now a 9-1 for UPRYZE. Very strong take by UPRYZE there. Yellow hat kind of doing a bit of a self flash there. The throw not going the angle he wanted it to. This is looking like a devastating loss right now for Defcon. Not what they wanted. They wanted a clean sweep, but it's just map 2. It's going to give us a map 3, which is what we want to see, because that's good, Pavlov. And looks like they're not wasting any time again. Explosion making the mid play, watching for the rotates. Registrate and Budgie know to look for him, though. And Yellow Hat knows how to play them. They just played it once. He's not going to let him play it again. Getting huge shots onto Droko, and there they are to clean it up. Pringle's doing the work. Explosion, though, coming in con, and there we go. It is now a 2v1. Raid and Explosion versus Swag. Swag's got a UMP, a frag, and a flash. Not going to use his util. Explosion's going to see him. He's going to get the kill. Very nice play out of Explosion there. Getting the win, getting the victory. 10-5 for Explosion. 15-7 for Raid, Droko with a 10-3, Soviet Cobra with a 7-7, and Spitfire with a 6-3. Over for Defcon, we've got Yellow Hat with a 7-10, Budgie with a 6-10, Registrate with a 6-10, Pringles with a 4-10, and Swag with a 2-7. And now we go into map 3. Map 2, very decisive games. Defcon had a very decisive game on the first map, going for a 10-3, and the second map going a very decisive way for UPRYZE with a 10-1. Defcon saving themselves from a 10-0. Pistol round that... No, it wasn't a pistol round, actually. It was the last T round, the second last T round, not sure. Going into map 3. That's what we want to see. Reachsky is going to be the... or Mirage. Looks like Mirage might be the Mages and... Mages Black Ice game. Mages need to win that in order to keep themselves alive for the semifinals. They're taking a 5-minute break. So in that 5-minute break, we're going to check it out, see what's happening over on the Mages Black Ice map. We're about 12 minutes in. It's a 1-1 matchup so far. It can go either way. Both teams doing great work on the maps that they chose. Defcon with their Stallbreaker map pick, getting a 10-3 on UPRYZE. And UPRYZE with their Sand map pick, getting a 10-1 over Defcon. This next map is going to tell us who gets into the semifinal round. And Mages need to win this. So far, they're up 4-3. It's a very close half. They're on CT side. They need to get a better CT side in if they're going to really want to clench this out and make sure Black Ice gets stopped. Black Ice, if they win this, their entry into the grand finals, their entry into the grand finals is solidified. And Parle making his way under. Ooh, Freak gonna take him out. The scores so far. Nice scores coming in. I'll find out as soon as it happens. Sheer taking out Shua. Sheer doesn't have bomb. Nothing he can do. It's going to be 5th win for Mages. And now that they've won, they push them heavy. Get the kill. 5-3 for Mages. Black Ice needing to do a bit more work, give themselves a better chance on their CT side. Coming up next round is the last round of the half. Mages so far working to keep themselves alive, doing a good job, making sure they're not out of this semifinal game matchup. And we are just waiting to find out. Waiting to find out when they're going to start. They took a 5-minute. I'm not good at time. I wasn't paying close attention exactly when 5 minutes is going to be, but... And dang, Plant getting the plant, making sure he gets the button pushed before he even drops. Afterthought in a good position in con for the defense. 2 coming up ticket, 1 coming in con. And Afterthought might make calls on the con guy. Might hear that shuffling. Making a lot of shuffling himself. Ooh, Winner getting 1, but Leo getting a nice nade on the sheer over Tetris. Afterthought trading out with Mara. That leaves Leo to try and get the defuse. Winner pushing him. Knows he's there. Very well played by Winner. Good half. Good half. Very close matchup so far. Good scores coming out from both teams. Dank with an 0-8 so far, but hey, it happens. I've been there, and then you come to your CT side from a T side, and you end up just getting it all. I've been marked as a T-sided player. Probably true. That's fine. Yeah, I got you, Raid. Don't worry. Afterthought, not getting too aggressive. Waiting for his team to make their plays. And Afterthought gets Shua. Afterthought gets Leo. This plant's kind of been cleared. Oh, dang, getting the kill he needs on the Freak. And he sees Mara. Dank's not going to get the kill on T-Mass. Sheer's there. He's going to make plant. T-Mass has to run it. Going to give Sheer the info he needs. And Sheer makes the play. Very nice play coming out of Sheer. Whoops. 2 seconds left. Whew, very nice play on their pistol round. 5-5. 5-5. Black Ice putting it all out, trying to secure their way into the grand finals on the second map. And Mages doing everything they can to stay alive. Got a lot of AR-9 buys. An M4 coming out of Afterthought. He had enough kills. And we've got Parl and Winner waiting for the A push. And it's going to be a quick one. Shua already dropped it. Getting half though. Parl waiting for the right moment. Very good listening out by Parl. Very patient. And a good defense so far from Black Ice. Mages unable to crack it. Thomas stuck in dark. Parl, I think Parl knows he's there. He knows he's there. Waiting for the smoke. Just about to clear. And Parl's going to take him out now. It's just Freak left versus 4. Can't get any. 5-6 Black Ice on their CT side. Turning things around. Still waiting. They're still in that break. Should be ending anytime now. Curious to see what the third map is going to be. Anybody got any predictions what third map is going to be? Raid, you're not allowed to answer if you already know. But I want some predictions on what third map is going to be called. Defcon gets third map pick. Very important pick. Very slow B coming out from Mages. T-Mass giving up on his fake, working his way all the way around. Dang. Gonna peek it out with Freak as Leo gets some shots on the sheer. Leo get taken out though. Dank turned around perfectly. Afterthoughts there to back him up going under. And Dank's gonna try and stop the plant. Is he gonna get the planter? Not gonna get him. Shooting. Playing ring around the rosy, but getting taken out in the end. And there it is. 7th victory for Black Ice. Getting one step closer to the grand finals. Dank doing a bit of trolling, taking his time, not willing to mess it up. Maybe Afterthoughts asking for something. And yeah, there they go. Now they got the B fuse. And now Black Ice inching their way closer to the grand finals. Mage is clinging on. Still have some hope. They've got some money. Not over yet. Not over yet. They might be watching over though. Raid, I said you couldn't answer, but I'm glad you did. It's going to be Inferno, is it? Inferno. Very good map for Defcon. Not sure UPRYZE are going to be able to play it out quite as well. Afterthought taking some damage. I think from Freak over in mid, actually. And they're stopping the A push with all that util. Freak gonna trade up with Dank a bit. Freak gonna take some damage, and Afterthoughts there to clean up the mess. That's 4 of them. 2 out Palace, 2 out main. T-Mass and Leo trying to make the push into stairs. And Leo's gonna go for it, but Afterthought made his way into sandwich. Shua getting huge damage, and Leo's gonna push on stairs. Shua trying to get that plant. Parl's knocking him down. 8-5 for Black Ice. Sheer with 12-7, and Afterthought with a 14-9. T-Maz over on the other side with a 12-9 as well. Black Ice almost there. 2 wins away. 2 wins away. And it looks like they had an Inferno, so it looks like they're going to start. I'm going to wait out, see when they got a live one. Just in case that was Defcon's Inferno. We're going to listen out if we hear anything special. Take a quick look. Looks like they're going for their B fake. I'm sorry, A fake. Not even. They're just slow crawling B. They're not even faking. They're just slow crawling. They're going to run into sheer. And sheer's going to get a nade out. Leo's going to take him out from the bench. 4v3. Bomb going down, but getting killed for it. Afterthought getting another one in market. Now they're pushing in. Parl and Afterthought making their way. 2v2. Smoking bomb. Afterthought getting into the smoke. Teammates knows to look for him. Flash out. Not going to matter. Afterthought going for the clips. Clips getting them just in time. Headshot coming out, but it's not enough. Not enough to stop him. And now Black Ice are on the brink. One more victory round, and they have got their grand final spot. No mistakes able to come from the way of Mages anymore. They've got no more chances. This is it. They don't get this. They don't get it. And we've got to keep a close eye out for that in Inferno. Should be starting any second now. And Sheer's gonna get taken out, but Afterthought's gonna trade him up. That's Freak down. Oh, Freak getting a need from the grave. From the grave. 2 for 1 deal for Freak. Very well played. Dank is saving himself. He is not pushing hard. He's staying alive. Pretty close up in arches. Gonna make the calls, not peeking whatsoever. Winner in a good spot near door. Parl in a great spot near window. Gonna try and make the... I'm sorry, guys. We can't watch. We can't find out if they go 9-5 or 10-5. We can't. We have to watch this one. Yes. Here we go. Didn't miss a thing. Decent pings, decent enough. They're going to play it out, I think. Registrate coming back in for Pringles. We've got C coming back in as well. And it looks like they are going to close it out. Already onto another one. And I'm pretty sure this screen you're looking at right now means that we have Grand Finals entrance Black Ice 2 years in a row in the Grand Finals. They get a chance to claim victory this time, not having to face Wrecked. We're going to find out right now who they have to face. This is it. They might trade this out, the same pings as last time. I'm thinking, yeah. But we have it. There we have it. We know. Black Ice made it in. Black Ice made it into the Grand Finals. Good job. Good job, Afterthought. Congratulations. When you're here, you can find out who you're versing once you get here and you start watching. I got you, Pringles. I figured as much. It's worth it. The last map, you guys want to be on good ping. Neither team willing to play on inferior servers. I would probably do the exact same thing. I would not take a single chance. Yep, same servers. Worth the wait, everybody. We want to see both teams play their best. And are they going to play this out? Looks like they're playing it out. And Defcon starting on CT side. Once again, UPRYZE voting to go for the tougher T as their start. Get the bad stuff out of the way, they say. And it looks like they're going for a solid B push. Nope. Going into apps. Spitfire and Roxy. Not even going to peek Banana. They're just waiting up at mid. Yellow Hat on one side. Budgie on the other. And C playing closer to Budgie. Closer to Arches. Yellow Hat being the main site player. Registrate is going to be peeking a bit on Banana. Not tell him no one's there. Swag might join him. They might push out Banana. Nope. Just waiting it out. Raid already way up into A apartment stairs. Soviet Cobra, the one with the bomb, all the way back. Still close to CT site. Lots of chance for a rotate if they need it. And the rotate came in from Swag. Registrate going to camp out on site. Wait for the fake. He's not leaving till he hears some bomb planting. Yellow Hat in a good position, saving himself on site. He's going to see Raid drop. Raid's going to get some shots onto him. And Budgie's going to make sure Roxy can't push out, can't help him out. Raid's on site. He's stuck on site. Rest of the team is coming out through apps as well. And Roxy, one shot, gets taken out by Yellow Hat. Raid's going to trade. No, Soviet Cobra's also going to get taken out. Explosion's going to do some work, though, before getting taken out by C. And now it's 3v1. First pistol round for the third map, going the way of Defcon. Defcon with a strong start. It is first round, 4-0 for Yellow Hat. Very well played. Good A-site defense. UPRYZE. Their second chance to get some decent money for their third round. And with Deagles, looks like they're gonna go for a similar setup. And Roxy and Raid gonna make their way on towards B. They're gonna run into Registrate. Registrate's gonna see him peek sprinting, and he's gonna back off. He's not even gonna play it. He's gonna meet up with 3 eventually. Spitfire with the bomb, so they are leaning the bomb towards B. Explosion and Soviet Cobra not really going to do much from that angle. Oh, Registrate getting the kill with a shotgun, getting 2! And that's bomb down. Ray is heavily damaged. Has to try and he can't even get to bomb. Registrate's there, doing shotgun work. Very wise decision, playing that B Banana. Playing that corner with a shotgun. You're just genius. Very well played. And he's going to push right up. Explosion's there. Explosion heard a couple of those steps, so he knows to wait for him. Right in Mexico. And Explosion finally going for the peek. He's going to see him. Oh, but he's going to get traded, leaving Soviet Cobra alone with a Deagle. Got to try and make his way to bomb if he wants to do anything. No guns to pick up. Might as well try and get a kill. Not able to get anything though. Budgie easily cleans him up with his UMP. In the second round, going for Defcon. Very nice work coming out of Registry, matching up Yellow Hat with a 4. And Explosions so far only kills for UPRYZE with 3. Early in the game though. Early in the game. What is UPRYZE going to do? Looks like they're going pretty quick. All of them focusing towards B. It's going to be a banana push. They've got the util this time. They know how to use it. This time Register is coming up close. He's going to throw some util himself. Overthrow it though. And Roxy getting Soviet Cobra at the same time that he takes out Register. Unfortunate. Budgie already there. And Swag pushed back but not dead. Bomb plant not going down yet. Oh no, there it is. Explosion's going to work all the way back towards Banana watching it, but no one's coming that way. Swag still in church, never got cleared. Budgie now there to back him up, and Yellow Hat and C are coming up from CT. And it's not going to be the best angle. Roxy. Who has the 50? Yellow Hat. Of course Yellow Hat has a 50. He's using it. Misses his shot though. Now it's just Budgie versus 2. He knew they were there, but they knew to peek together. And they're not going to take the 50. They're going to let the 50 die. Not willing to take the chance of keeping that kind of a gun in the map. First victory for UPRYZE. Very important victory on the 3rd round. 3rd round's the big round. Now Defcon's forced to do a save. Probably going to burn a 2nd round. That's going to make it a nice 2-2. Very good work from UPRYZE. They really needed it. Not going to go for a second B play, though. Defcon was expecting it, and they stacked it. Stacked 3 of them, but they're not running it, so they back off. Budgie's backing all the way off. Yellow Hat did work his way up into Boiler, and he's going to go push upstairs. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And he's not going to get a trade. He is going to have Roxy, though, and they know that they have A now. Well, they don't have A. They thought they had A because that's their A player last time. But the whole team is already rotated right over. Yellow Hat might have called bomb. And now Soviet Cobra and Explosion already have. Raid, though, getting the kill on Budgie. C in the corner, getting 1. Getting 2. And the other... Oh, he had a chance there. 2 of them were halved. Spitfire had a lot of health to go, but you never know what might have happened. Well played. Well played by UPRYZE. It's 2-2. It was a decent defense. Not a bad save round coming out of Defcon. So far, start of the fifth round, we've got at the top C with a 5-2. Registry with 4-4. Yellow Hat with a 4-2. Budgie with a 1-3. And Swag with an 0-2. Over UPRYZE, we got Explosion 4-3, Roxy 5-3, Soviet Cobra with a 3-3, and Raid with a 1-3. And it looks like they're going to push their B-Luck again this time. And Defcon did not stack it this time. And again, Registry over peaks with the nade. Gets 2, though. Very nice kill on the second one. And Swag's going to get smoked out of Coffin. But it doesn't matter. Rotate's coming. But they're going to run right in quick. There's Yellow Hat only getting 1. They've got 2 for 1 now. C's there, though. He knows. Now it's C and Swag, each on a site. Raid forced to make a move. He does have bomb, but get some util down. No intel. Is Raid going to go for a save? They have decent eco. Not necessarily needed. If he saves just his gun, it might be worth it. Still has 45 seconds. Swag not taking any chances, backing all the way off into church. Making sure if Raid's going to do anything, he's got to make his own play. He's not going to give the play to him. And Raid's push past church. He's still looking, waiting. He knows where Swag might be. And what timing? What timing on that? Swag's going to see him at the perfect time. get the kill just as he gets plant down. Very nice play out of Swag. Good job by Raid, getting the plant anyways, making some money. And there's C, grabbing some guns. Good defense from Defcon there. 3-2, the start of the 6th. Close game so far. This is what we want to see. Black Ice already secured their way into the grand finals. Here we are finding out who they're going to match up with, and it's a great match to watch. Looks like they're going to rush together again. Looks like it's going to be their B play. Smoke's coming out mid. Gonna miss, though. Miss on the smoke. That kind of hurts. Registry gets Explosion a bit halved with the nade, but he's so far up. Not much he can do. Explosion getting the kill. There's another nade coming out, getting huge damage on the rest of the team. Swag backing right off. Budgie's there at CT, ready to back them up. And now UPRYZE has made their way onto site. Flash coming in. Yellow Hat's made his way through. C also, they know it's clear. They know that all 5 are there. 4v5. Swag finally making his way out of church. Gonna run him. Nice. Swag getting the kill on Raid and Dark. And Yellow Hat getting Explosion over by... Wow, Swag getting Spitfire. Defcon making quick work of their defense. Roxy in Dark. Gets 1, gets 2. Is he going to get 4? No, he doesn't. Good try, though. Very nice retake coming out of Defcon. Strong play. Taking them all out. One at a time. Very methodical. Their quad player should not have peaked. Peaked when he shouldn't have. Spitfire might not have been in the best spot himself. Whoever it was, whoever was waiting there beside plant. You're too open from church. But I don't know where he could have gone either, though. He was already pinned down as soon as he planted bomb. Looks like they're going to try their luck again with another B. Registry still playing up high, getting a flash, overshooting the second flash, and he's going to get caught out anyways. Not going to get any kills, get taken out. Does do some damage on the Cobra, and Raid getting some damage taken onto him from the 1 flash. Nade coming out, killing 2. Spitfire and Roxy going down, and Soviet Cobra and Raid are both very low. Budgie trading it out for Swag, getting both kills, and now it's just Explosion left. Does have bomb, not much he can do though. And C killing himself with a nade. I'm not sure how he did that. And maybe he forgot he pinned it. Maybe he threw it just way too late. Or maybe it bounced back. Who knows? What I do know is he killed himself. And I've been there. Explosion just going slow. Is he going to go through church? He's going to go. He's got the time. He's going to see Budgie. Budgie's waiting for him. Very patient. Oh, he's not going to check the corner. He's not going to check the corner. Oh, he doesn't check the corner. Budgie's going to take him out. It was a good try by Explosion. Gotta peek your corners. Especially when you know they're ratting. You know they're ratting. You gotta check every one. He was running short on time, though. And it is now a 5-2 at the start of the 8th round. Very important victory needs to come from UPRYZE here. It is a CT-sided map yet again. But if Defcon only needs to get 3 or 4 on their T side, it's going to be pretty hard to stop them from doing that. Especially if they get some momentum. Yellow Hat waiting over in pit. Made the call on the push, and he's going to get some damage on the raid, but going to get taken out by Spitfire in the end. C with a nice nade. Not going to do some damage, but not enough. Not getting any kills. Explosion working his way up, getting 2. And he's going to back off. C's not going to be able to get him. Explosion, I think we might have just seen Registry come up mid as well. They've got Registry coming up mid, C coming in from Library, and a very strong defense coming out of UPRYZE. They need this round, and it looks like they're going to get it. And C gets one. Ooh, but gets taken out by Spitfire in the end. And Registra's there to kill Explosion. Now they know exactly where Registra is. He's not going to get any. Roxy's going to take him out. Very important round. Now, creme de la creme for UPRYZE if they win this match. Win this round. Give themselves 4. That's going to give them really good chances on their CT side. Defcon hoping to make it a 6-3 here. Set up with their standard defense. Not going to stack any sights. Explosion going to throw a smoke mid. Spitfire going to drop down in Mexico. And Registra going to know there's nothing going on over at Banana. But there are 3 waiting to see if they can push it later. Looks like UPRYZE are just going to try and take it their time and get some picks. Explosion's going to work his way into Boiler. C is in dark. He's not going to see him, but he's going to hear that. He heard that drop. What's that telling Defcon? Defcon's not moving. Registra is working his way up Banana, though. And Explosion's going to get a kill on Budgie. C is there to clean him up just as Registra gets taken out by Soviet Cobra. And now they know that the B player has pushed. They had B, 4 of them running right on the site. There's nobody there. Swag going to finally make it to CT just as they start to cross. Perfect timing. Gets 1. Doesn't get 2, but he stays alive. Very important. 3v4. 3v3 now. Bomb plan. Finally going down. Getting it made by Spitfire. He's getting himself into a better position. Is that a nade? Is that a nade or is that was a nade? Overshoots it though. Swag taking some damage. And all 3 players are coming in from the same angle. Yellow Hat trying to make his way right into church. He's going to get through. But he's not going to play it. He is going to play it. He's going to go into church. Soviet Cobra is waiting there. He's going to be the first one he sees. If he peeks it. Not going to peek it this time. Spitfire not peeking dark. Forcing Defcon to make their play. 13 seconds left. 1 trading. Yellow Hat can't make the kills. Running out of time. That is a good play by UPRYZE. Everything they needed at the end of their half. 5-4. First half for Defcon. Only by 1 point though. This is a very important pistol round. Very important pistol round. What is Defcon gonna do? Great scores coming out of both teams. Tight groupings. Looks like they're trying to play an A. Registra working his way up Banana. He wants to trade out for all the stuff he took on their CT side. He's playing the Banana play, but there is nobody there. And Registra is going to call that out, but it's not going to matter. They're not going to try and play it. It's just Explosion waiting way back in church. Registra made his way all through. He's going to totally clear sight. Spitfire is working his way up into apps. He's going to see Swag and C, and he's backing off. He heard some shuffling. He knows he made the call. Raid is waiting in pit as well. And Spitfire getting a trade. Yellow Hat makes it towards Boiler. And Soviet Cobra going to do some damage. Stopping the pushers out of Con. Yellow Hat making his way up. Gets the kill onto Soviet Cobra. Raid still in a damaging spot. Not going to get Plant down because Raid's going to be there. But he's not going to stop Plant. And now Yellow Hat knows where he is. Just Raid and Explosion versus Yellow Hat. Explosion coming in. Perfect angle. Perfect time. And they're going to play it together. Very slow. Very methodical. 30 seconds on the bomb. Yellow Hat getting distracted by 1. Gets the kill on Explosion. Doesn't get the kill onto Raid. Raid does his job. And now he's going to have an easy defuse. Very good pistol round from UPRYZE. Very important win. Bringing it to a 5-5. Very close matchup. Look at the scores over here. They're almost the top fraggers are almost bottom on the point score. That tells you a lot. A lot of teamwork, a lot of assists, everyone doing their part. And it looks like we've got AKs coming out from UPRYZE, Defcon, sorry. Taking what advantage they can. UPRYZE doing an eco buy. They know Defcon does not have any armor, so they don't need the heavier guns. Not as much util as I would have thought to see, but decent enough. They do have quite a few flashes. Looks like Roxy's going to throw a flash into mid. Gets tags onto Yellow Hat. I'm sure they got some intel off that. Defcon's worked their way up. They're up apps now. C working boiler. Gonna work his way down. Yellow Hat watching for the explosion push, but the explosion's not pushing yet. And Swag getting ready to make the breach. Yellow Hat's gonna make some trade, and he gets the kill onto Roxy. That's one down. Budgie's gonna get some shots, but Swag is there to save him. And that is a great take. C doing a lot of work, getting both those kills. Yellow Hat and C pushing at the perfect time, helping Budgie and Swag clear that balcony. Now it's just Raid and Explosion yet again, but this time their burst is a full 4. Damage on Swag, damage on C, but full 4, all with 3 with AKs, 1 with a shorty. Explosion and Raid are gonna try and go separate angles. Play it slow. Yellow Hat pushing up, getting aggressive. Getting that intel though, finding out Explosion. Forcing Explosion to go even further. Time is running out, 20 seconds left. They know where Raid is. Raid's gonna get the kill on C with the FAMAS. Gets the headshot. And Explosion's now worked his way back into Boiler. 10 seconds left. Looks like they're just trying to get some exit kills. But they're not gonna get any. Swag and Budgie gonna stay alive. Make sure the bomb goes off. Ooh, Swag does get taken out by the bomb. That's okay. It was a good round for Defcon. Very important. For a T side, it is very important. Look at those scores all over. What a match. Now, what is Defcon gonna do? Looks like C's taking a bit of time. Looks like he might be a drop. That is not so good. They have 1 AFK. And they're going nowhere. Budgie and Registry working their way up B. Up Banana. Budgie down mid on the coffin. No tags. No intel for anybody. Yellow Hat's worked his way. He's all the way up. Halfway mid. Is he going to go? Looks like he's going to try and go into Boiler. Registry and Budgie seem to be backing off a bit. They've made enough noise. Swag is the one with the bomb. He's waiting to make an A play. Trying to get some rotates out. Looks like Spitfire is going to make his way towards B. They've made enough noise now. They're still there. Yellow Hat getting the kill on Roxy. Now it's just 1 on site. Spitfire getting nervous. Worked his way back around. He's going to make sure he helps secure site with Soviet. Making his way through Abs. Going to replace Roxy. And Budgie has rotated back around. Looks like they're going to try and make an A play this time. Budgie doing the work now over on Spitfire. And now that's 2 players down. 2 A players down. No rotates coming from UPRYZE yet. Soviet still ratting sight. Yellow Hat trying to make the clear. Is he going to clear him? Not going to clear him, but now they know he's there. And Swag is going to not get the kill. Soviet gets Yellow Hat's gun. Keeping himself alive. Now Budgie's coming in. Budgie's not going to get the kill either. Soviet doing all the work. And C getting taken out. Oh, Soviet getting the kill on 4? I'm not sure. Was that an ace? Was that an ace? Congratulations, Dank. Congratulations, Afterthought. Entry into the grand finals. You guys worked hard for it. I was able to see some of those matches. You guys played well. And looks like they're finally going to actually go for a B take. They have not tried a B take yet. No hits off that nade. Raid and Explosion waiting for them on site. Yellow Hat going quick. C and Swag, though, taking their time. Registrate's the one with bomb. He's in the middle of Banana. And no rotates coming out yet. Looks like they're going to help push bomb up. C is now the one leading, staying behind. Yellow Hat almost onto site. He's going to meet with Explosion first. Budgie's going to meet with Raid. Ooh, Explosion gets the kill. Raid gets the kill. Explosion gets the second. Now it is 2v5. Bomb is down. No, Bomb is not down. Bomb is with Registry. He's got a pretty good hiding position. Not sure if Spitfire is going to see him. Raid's not going to look for him. If he manages to get around Spitfire. Gets the kill. Oh, he's not able to get through, though. Both of them, both Explosion and Raid, watching a perfect angle on that, making sure no play happens. 7-6. UPRYZE, inching their way close. Up ahead now. 1 point, but they're still up ahead near the end of the matchup. Good scores coming out of both teams. Looks like they're going to go for another B push. This time a little slower. And shots going out over onto Roxy. Registry, Brian fire in the opposite corner. Explosion's going to be the only one on B site this time. And the dark angle, leading Coffin completely unattended. Raid helping out Roxy over on Arches. Roxy usually getting killed early in the round. Registry still making a lot of noise. Smoking CT, Explosion waiting for them. And are they going to clear dark? No, they're not going to clear dark. Pudgy. Oh, Explosion getting 2. Now they have sight. They're going to make plant. 3v4. C over already in church. Pushing his way up though. Getting further in. Spitfire. Not going to clear him. Raid's going to know he's there. And trades with Raid as well. Nice play coming out of C. Helping Registry as much as he can. 1v2. Registry making a ballsy play. Not able to get both. Does get 1 though and half onto Soviet. But Soviet's going to be able to make the defuse. That's going to bring it to 6-8 for UPRYZE. Defcon starting to sweat. Got to make sure they win this round. Getting a bit of a mix by. C is going to go for some saving. They're only going to get a couple AKs. Hopefully they can pick up. He can pick up a dead ally's AK if it comes to it. And it looks like they're going to quickly go up mid. Yellow Hat and Budgie taking some space. Registry gets halved. But he's made it to the corner. Over logs. Explosion knows to look for him. C getting halved from Spitfire with a nade all the way down. That was a huge nade. Yellow Hat's going to make the push, and he's not going to get any kills on Roxy this time. He's going to do some damage, but eventually he gets taken out by Roxy. Not getting the kill this time. Roxy finally getting the trade. Registry doing some trading with Explosion. Registry in a bad spot for it, though. He's low. And Budgie going to take out 2. Their rotators are down. Explosion's going to do the work onto Registry. Now Budgie's going to take out Spitfire. But Soviet getting 2. Budgie's going to get Soviet. Now it's 1v1. And Budgie's got to make his way over to get bomb and get plant down before Explosion can get over. But Explosion knows, and he is running for his life. And plant gets down, no problem. And a flash going out, trying to make sure he gets in the pit. Explosion flashing. Second flash. Smoke. Smoking pit. Wrong pit, though. Not going to stop the sight line. Explosion sees Budgie. And now Budgie's got to try and make that head peek work. Into the smoke. Can he aim out the defuse? And the clip's coming out. Budgie's not going to get it. Ooh, Budgie. You are hoping he didn't have the clips, but it's Explosion. And here we go. UPRYZE. At the brink. About to secure their grand final entry. Defcon clinging on, making sure they do not lose it. No damage off those nades. Budgie's the one with bomb this time. Working his way with Yellow Hat mid again. Raid working his way over through CT. Making sure he's there to back up Explosion if they do the push. And a lot of util coming out, but no intel from either team on any of their util. All of them going nowhere. Swag finally works his way up into apps. Yellow Hat's going to make his way up. No, he's going to not go up scaffold. Budgie now. Ooh, Spitfire is in a good angle to see. Help out Roxy and Raid. And it looks like Defcon's trying to commit. Soviet Cobra in a good spot, waiting for Swag to make the peek. Soviet Cobra's played the same spot every time. Is Swag going to peek him properly? Waiting for Yellow Hat, waiting for C. And Raid's coming around. He's going to see. And there's the trade. Raid is there to trade him out. Swag able to get the kill, though. Now C and Yellow Hat, but Raid gets C, no problem. Now Yellow Hat's trying to make his way out. Spitfire just waiting in dark, not making any noise. Budgie looking over Roxy's side. He's not going to see Spitfire. Yellow Hat taking out Raid. And Spitfire's going to get Budgie, but Yellow Hat's there to take him out. Yellow Hat and Registry going to make bomb plan. Explosion's got to make his way over from B. Roxy already near sight. And Explosion's going the long way, going all the way through Banana and up mid. Gonna burn a lot of their time. They both have clips, M4s, and one flash coming out. No, one smoke coming out from Explosion. Yellow Hat in a great position to watch. Backing off now that they've got the intel. Killing Roxy. They know where Explosion is. Registry making a ballsy move on that. But taking them out, getting a very nice victory. Very important victory for Defcon. Keeping themselves alive. Once again, clinging match by match. They can do it. They just did it last week. They can do it this week. UPRYZE, it's theirs to lose. One more victory. Huge scores coming out from both teams. And Yellow Hat's got the bomb this time. Registry going to get taken some damage from the nade. Explosion backing off on that. And it's not going to pull Raid over, though. Raid is now it is. Now it's pulling Raid over. Very slowly. He's not sure what to do. Spitfire over in pit. Soviet waiting on site. Different spot this time. Roxy is not peeking arches. He's lost too many of the trades. He's not willing to lose this one. And Budgie and Yellow Hat making their move. Getting a nade. Not going anywhere. Budgie working his way up. He's going to see him. He's going to get the kill on Roxy. And he's going to make trades with Raid. And Raid's going to get the kill on Budgie. Spitfire waiting it out in pit. Not even peeking much. Soviet does have a bit of damage on him. Doesn't matter. Yellow Hat not sure if he wants to rotate. He's getting antsy. Worked his way into dark. Working his way up sight. Takes out Raid from far. And now he knows Spitfire's there. He has to try and make a trade. Registry coming around from the side. Registry is going to get taken out by Soviet. At least they know he's there now. Spitfire getting full flashed. And Yellow Hat getting himself into a great angle. Gonna make a plant, no problem. C trying to come out. He gets his way out. Now it's just Explosion yet versus 2 again. Yellow Hat getting taken out by Explosion. And C's got to make this play. Got to make it work. Explosion has clips. He's done it once. He can do it again. And C gets the kill. Very nice play. Ooh. 8-9. It all comes down to here. I mean, there was another match, then another round after this, no matter what. But, well, no. What am I saying? Defcon. Defcon. Doing it. That's what I'm saying. And looks like they're doubling up arches now. Roxy playing far up mid. Explosion pushing his way up in the air. Not getting tagged at all by the util. And they're not going to push it either. Yellow Hat's the one with the bomb. He's halfway up mid. Roxy creeping out the corner. Waiting. Might have heard that shuffle. Swag getting taken out by Spitfire and Apps. And C now knows where to look for him. Gonna get the kill. Not get traded. Good job. Very important. Raid pushed his way onto site, gonna back him up, but Yellow Hat's trading over. Explosion taking out the B pushers. Yellow Hat now changing his mind from that. Getting one. It's a 2v3. They're gonna go B. They're gonna go B. Smart men. Smart men indeed. Through CT, clearing it out. Explosion. Explosion knows. He knows exactly where to wait for him. And he's waiting that angle out. Gonna see Yellow Hat not get the kill, though. Yellow Hat makes it into church. Not get the kill on C either. C's gonna play him, but not get it. Explosion doing the damage, and Explosion gets the kill. UPRYZE makes their way into the grand finals, taking out Defcon. Explosion doing so much work, securing themselves the grand final entry. That's going to be grand finals, Black Ice versus UPRYZE on Sunday. Saturday, we're going to see Defcon take on Mages for the bronze title. What a game. What a game. Look at that. 20 kills out of C, 21 kills out of Explosion. So much passion. These guys are playing hard. C with a 20 and 13. Yellow Hat with a 16 and 12. Registry with an 11 and 17. Budgie with a 10-14. And Swag with a 6 and 14. Explosion with a 22, actually, because he got that last kill that doesn't show up, I think. 22 and 12. 16 and 12 coming out of Soviet Cobra. 14 and 11 coming out of Raid. Roxy with a 9-15. And Spitfire with a 7 and 15. Good games by both teams. Very well played. Good try, Defcon. You guys made it to the semifinals. You're in the bronze match tomorrow. You got to make your stamp at third place this season. It's a very, very good game. Both teams had a very good season. UPRYZE with a shorter season than most. I don't think they started from the very beginning. But coming back in from being downfall, they did a good job in their first season, making it into the grand finals. Well, everybody, it was a pleasure casting with you. Thanks everybody who showed up. Amazing game. Very well played. I don't know who's gonna win. UPRYZE versus Black Ice. That's, you know, I made some bad calls. I called Defcon on this one, so obviously I don't know what I'm talking about. I think it can go either way. I think we're gonna see some very good matches coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I believe it is. I'm gonna double check. I think it's 9 p.m. Let me double check real quick. Let's see. What do we got here? Double check here. Yeah, that's right. 9 p.m. Saturday, 9 p.m. Right here, you're going to watch again the bronze match. And right here on Sunday, I want to be with you guys again to watch the grand finals where we're going to see Black Ice take on UPRYZE. Both teams battling their way in to the grand finals in epic matches. This one's going to be good. Everybody have a good night. Against saves. It's very true. Very true. UPRYZE did their job, though. You know? They had a very good T-side. For a CT-sided map, they played a very good T-side. Making sure they got 4 wins in there. And Defcon had a strong start. Very strong start. But they started to let it go. Anyways, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dank. Appreciate you too. I appreciate everybody for showing up. Make sure you guys share this around. Let other people see it. Let other people join in on the chat so we could all watch these matches together. Hope to see you guys on Saturday, tomorrow, 9 p.m. right here. I'll be with you guys. And again on Sunday, 9 p.m. for the bronze match and the grand finals match. Good luck to everybody playing. Dank, Afterthought, good luck on your grand finals match. Work hard. Everybody else, have a good night.